This is going to be the video where we install that awesome valance I built. If you're not sure what the heck I'm even talking about, go back and see my last video. You guys can see what it is that I'm even talking about. And for those of you that do know, don't go far, because we are going to see this thing completely installed and finished. And let me tell you what, it looks amazing. So stick around. Well guys, here is part of the trip to the customer's place in the Adirondacks to install that valance. I'll tell you, when you're doing rustics in the Adirondacks, and your customers live in the authentic Adirondacks, you gotta make sure you own a truck. The roads get rough, dirt road, snow, ice, the weather's crazy, but you know what? It ends up being all worth it, as you guys will see at the end of the video when that valance gets installed. This is the window the valance will be resting over. This is a real log cabin, and so over time it has settled, which means we will be making a lot of adjustments. I will be putting the valance up, taking it down several times, and readjusting these brackets until I can get it to sit level. Yes, I've been using a big 4-foot level to check it out, but it's also an optical illusion because the window is good and level and straight, but the ceiling is off a little bit. And so when the piece is on there and you're in person, you can see those differences. In the video, you can't really make it out, but in person you can tell where it's off. So I was trying to get that happy medium of it being not quite perfectly level, but looking good to the eye. Like I said, like an optical illusion. So we did a lot of adjustments, a lot of measurements, a lot of up and down. I mean, I got my workout in that day for the install, but it's all good. This is what it's all about, working with the customer. We've come this far to create this beautiful piece and still working with the customer to make sure it's installed exactly how they want it to, to be and to look, and so it can really complement the room that it's in. Normally I've got help doing these installs, bigger pieces. I've got a buddy that'll ride along and give me a hand. Today he just wasn't able to make it, and so it's really no big deal. I just did it myself. It makes it easier to have that extra set of hands, but it just doesn't always work out, you know. We've all got families, we've got lives. We've also got schedule for the customer. My own schedule, like I said, comes into play with these things, and once an install date is set, I really do my best to not change it and to hit that mark. I don't like to change those things because it can really disrupt a lot of other stuff. As always, I'll have links below to the items I'm using in this video, the same thing or something comparable. Those links are to Amazon, and if you guys purchase through those links, they help support this channel. They really do. It's not like a ton of money, you know, like I'm not paying my bills off that. It's like pennies. But it still helps, and it shows your support, and I seriously appreciate that. If you want to go a step further and be able to help support this channel a little more directly financially, you guys can check out my Patreon account. There'll be a link below in the description as well to that. You can go there, you guys can see what that's all about, and you know what, it's just on a if you want to kind of basis. If you do, awesome. If you don't, no big deal. Please continue to watch my videos. You're more than welcome to. Again, the help and support, though, is always appreciated. If you guys want to be able to follow me on social media, I'll have links to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can see more of my day-to-day, what's going on. I try to post daily, but it doesn't always work out. And you guys can just stay up to date with those things. I really appreciate all the help and support that I get from friends and family with doing these videos and projects, and I really appreciate all of you watching and giving them a thumbs up and hitting share and adding them to your playlist. It shows your support, and I really do appreciate it, you guys. And these videos are for your entertainment. Maybe you can learn something from them, and yeah, I love doing it. So thank you. Well, As you guys can see, the valance is done, in and installed, and I gotta tell you, it gave me goosebumps when it was done, finally up, and I could step back and take a look. It just looks amazing in this room with the current decor, with the true Lincoln log walls in the back. I mean, just absolutely beautiful, just a beautiful space, and I'm just so glad that I was able to do this project, work with this customer, and install this piece. That's it. That's all I've got for this build and this project. I've got some more projects coming down the line. Hopefully we'll get some chainsaw carving videos out. I've really been wrapped up in this project, putting forth a lot of time and effort, like I said before. But this has been an awesome build, such an awesome opportunity with a great customer to just be artistic and build such an amazing piece. A piece that they had a lot of help in the design process with, and we're just very, very happy with the outcome. And so I want to thank you guys for that work and that time to build this piece, because that was awesome. Thank you. And I want to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and this build, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. When you hit subscribe, hit the bell and hit all, and you'll be alerted to all the new videos I post. If you want to see what else I do, because you don't really know what else I do, check out some of these videos popping up, links to other stuff, because I do some chainsaw carving and all kinds of things. So be sure to stick around, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.